Congress and other opposition parties on Tuesday forced adjournment of Rajya Sabha proceedings for the third time in the pre-noon session as they insisted on taking up a discussion on the issue of farmers' protest over the 3 new farm bills. Rajya Sabha proceedings have been adjourned till 9 am tomorrow. With 8,635 fresh coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, India recorded the lowest single-day rise in its tally in nearly 8 months. The Health Ministry data shows that more than 39 lakh people have been vaccinated since the government began the world's largest inoculation drive on January 16th. The surge in COVID infections in the last 24 hours has been the lowest since on June 2nd, when 8,171 cases were recorded. In a shocking incident, at least 12 kids were administered hand sanitizer instead of oral polio vaccine drops at a primary healthcare center at Kapsikopari village in Yamatmal in Maharashtra. Taking cognizance of the incident, the district health authorities late on Monday suspended 3 nurses after preliminary investigation. The incident took place on Sunday when over 2,000 small children aged 1 to 5 years had gathered along with their parents for the polio vaccination program under the National Immunization Drive. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday attacked the government over barricades and roadblocks set up at the farmer agitation site on Delhi's borders and asked the centre to build bridges and not walls. Farmers' protest site at Delhi's border have turned into fortresses, with police beefing up security and strengthening the barricades. US President Joe Biden called Monday on Myanmar's military to relinquish power immediately and order a review to consider reimposing sanctions lifted during the nation's transition to democracy. Myanmar's ousted National League for Democracy Party called for release of Aung San Suu Kyi and others detained on Tuesday, describing the coup a day earlier as a stain on military's history. Suu Kyi, Myanmar's de facto leader, was detained by military in the early hours of Monday along with President Win Mint.